Hello everyone, and welcome to the Learning Royal. Today we will be taking a look at AMC 8 2020 problem number 21. This problem stumped many students this year. So the problem reads, a game board consists of 64 squares that alternate in color between black and white. The figure below shows square P in the bottom row and square Q in the top row. A marker is placed at P. A step consists of moving the marker onto one of the adjoining white squares in the row above. How many 7-step paths are there from P to Q? So we need to look at one thing. Every move, you're moving the marker from P to another spot above in the above row, which is white. Okay, so you're moving diagonally in one of the two spots, or maybe even one spot above. Okay, the other thing, uh, we need a 7-step path. Well, we don't really need to worry about that because if you're going in one row, if you're going up one row each and every time, and we eventually reach Q, we're always going to have 7 steps. Because if you see, there are seven rows to go up, and if you go up 7 rows, you're doing 7 steps because you cannot go sideways or down. So we do not need the 7-step paths thing. What we do need, what we do need is the row above because we cannot go backwards, and we do need that Q is in the top row. Another thing we need is this sample path. Now, visualizing the sample path, we can see there are many ways to solve this. Even you might even think that there's so many combinations. How are we going to count them all? Well, don't worry about that. There is another famous triangle called Pascal's triangle, which will help us solve that. So, according to Pascal's triangle, we can solve this very easily. So, Pascal's triangle helps us calculate the number of paths to a point. So, if you see in the first row, right above P, there is one path in each of the boxes, because there is exactly one path between P and the box, which is P directly to that box. If you see in the row above that, there's one path in each of the side boxes, and there are two paths in the middle box. And the reason there are two paths in the middle box is because there are two ways to get there. P to the left side of the first row to the middle box, or P to the right side to the middle box. So, and that way there are two. Well, Pascal's triangle states that the each and every one number which will come next, that will be the sum of the two numbers which it comes from. For example, 2 is the 1 plus 1 from the previous row. 3 in the third row, in the third row above P, is the sum of 1 and 2. So and so on. It continues all the way to Q. So continuing this pattern all the way to Q, we get that the value there at Q is 28, and therefore our answer is A, 28. Thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you.